Okay, hi, this is Praveen from Calls and Puts. So this is our first live stream. So let's start with live stream. So what we can do for the live market analysis, let's start with the so I'm just telling my process. When I start my day, I start with checking what the India VIX. So currently India VIX is around 15.63, which is around 2% higher. Apart from that, let's check out all the sectoral indices, what they are doing. Though we are trading into Bank Nifty, um, also we are taking reference of Nifty, what Nifty is doing. So we have Bank Nifty contributors like all these major banks. So we need to have take a look on this. So before moving to that, just take a look at what all the indices are doing. So Nifty 50 is currently trading flat, so 0.08%. So today metal sector and IT sector is quite up in the morning. IT sector was up around 1.5 or 2%, and um, metal sector was also up around 1%. So can you hear me properly? You can mention in that chat section. So are we going in right direction? Yeah, so basically your response is important. Otherwise, how I would know that I'm audible clearly or not? Okay, let's continue. So, as a daily process, we have gone through all the indices, what all the sectors are doing. So now let's move to our main trading chart, that is Nifty and Bank Nifty. So I will just minimize this window. Okay, now let's check what Nifty is doing. So if we can see, Nifty and Bank Nifty both open gap up and took rejection and trading around days low. So basically Nifty is trading around 24,200 and Bank Nifty is trading around 52,000 or 5200 level. So if we consider, or if we can check on higher time frames, so basically we need to check on higher time frames. So if you can see, I will just zoom out this Bank Nifty chart. So currently we are on daily time frame. So let just moment. Where is that rectangle tool? Okay, no problem. So currently we are on daily time frame. Just a moment. So yeah, now it's okay. Okay, so currently we are on daily time frame, and if you can see, there is a gap in the chart on daily time frame. So Bank Nifty, there is a gap from this 550 to 850 level, or say 900 level. So today Bank Nifty opened exactly around this gap, and it was a previous resistance also at that time. So basically this is 52,550 level, from that market shown fall multiple times. Just a minute, I will come back to your comment. So if you can see here, so this is the first time when market took resistance, that is Bank Nifty. This is the second time, and this is third time almost. And today also Bank Nifty open at same price, that is 52,000 around 550 level, and took immediate resistance. So most many times these gaps in the chart on higher time frame or any time frame you are trading, those acts like as a support or resistance level for that stock or that index. Now let's move to smaller time frame, so that is on 5 minute when we are trading. So let's remove these drawings as of now. Okay, so if you can see, this is open around this 52,550 level and took resistance. So after that Bank Nifty, uh, I need a pen again. So after that Bank Nifty took support from yesterday's closing or yesterday's high, that is 52,250 level, then halted for some time and again shown one more breakdown. Then again it retested this 52,250 and again shown further fall till 52,000 level. So if you can see, yesterday Bank Nifty open gap up around this 52,000 level and made the low of this 52,000 or 51,950 or 980 level. So from exactly this level, and again this 52,000 is a round number, it is trying to take support and trying to move upward. Okay, then hope you understood today's Bank Nifty, what Bank Nifty did today. So let's delete all the drawings. Now let's move to Nifty. So though we are not trading in Nifty, analysis is also important. So Nifty is also done same thing, open around yesterday's high, that is around this level. Just a minute, let me change the color. So Nifty again open around this level of yesterday's high, that is 24, I think 350 level. So 350 level, and then it shown continuous fall. Took support from yesterday's closing around 24 250 and again tested day's low. If we see on higher time frame, it will be clear. So it is again yesterday's low. It has tested and now it is trying to break that low. Okay, so till now, hope you are clear. You can mention that in comment section. So whether this analysis, you are understanding this basic analysis when we start the day, once we start for the trade. So whenever you start at 10 o'clock, ideally we need to start around 9, between 9 to 9:15, and we need to see where the market is going to open. But we have started late today. So whenever you start your day, this is the basic exercise we need to do. Apart from that, this basics exercise, if since we are trading into Bank Nifty, we need to quickly go through all these Bank Nifty components. So these are the major components. So as you know that I have my watch list is according to the sector. So in this second watch list, I have Nifty Bank and Finnifty and its components. So we need to quickly go through all these charts. So what HDFC Bank is doing. So if we can see, HDFC is also open gap up and shown quick fall and trading at day's low. So if you observe closely, most of the time, Bank Nifty chart and HDFC chart looks like same, because HDFC has prominent weightage into Bank Nifty. So both are making almost same chart. So if we go to ICICI Bank is range bound between yesterday's high and low. Apart from that, Kotak Bank is also recovering from day's low or yesterday's closing price or today's opening price. Then let's check out SBI Bank, so one of the public sector bank. So it's also trading around yesterday's high and it is also range bound. So if you can observe, this is the first 15-minute candle of the day and it is trading between that 840 and today's high is around 847. So it's range bound between this and trying to sustain above 840. Okay, so this is overall, we have done overall analysis. Now let's move back to our bank nifty chart, bank nifty and nifty. So why I'm keeping nifty, because many times if we want to plan a trade into bank nifty, let me zoom this chart, and if nifty is going down or moving in opposite direction, we should avoid that trade or that direction. So currently if we can see, nifty is also trying to let me zoom out, nifty is also trying to take support. Just a moment. Okay, nifty is trying to take support above this 24,200 level and moving upward. So it has made a day's range. Now let's move to bank nifty. Okay, so if we observe, so bank nifty has shown this much of fall. Okay, it has shown this third swing this way and now trying to sustain above this 5200 level. So if we can assume that it can sustain this new day's higher low, this is the day's lower low, that is 52,000, and this 52,050 or 70 is new low, and if it can continue this upward movement and can form a W pattern. So if it sustain above this 52,100 level, it can definitely test 52,300 levels. So this way we need to trade. So we have a range. So if it cross this 50 to 150 level, I think yes, 50 to 150 level, it will definitely test 52,300 level. So basically this way we need to try and make our trades, and we need to understand how much space is there to go for the long side or short side trade. So let's take an example on a option chart or option strike price. So currently bank nifty is trading around 52,120. Okay, and we are planning to go long. So I have added two strike prices, that is 52,000 put option and 52,200 call option. So currently we are looking for long side because we are expecting that bank nifty to test 52,000, this 152, 250 or 300. Suppose bank nifty make a move of around 80 to 100 point, this at the money premium will also quickly move at least 25 to 30 point. So currently I have added this 52,200 call option, which is near OTM. So if we can analyze this chart, so it's currently tracking resistance. Just a moment. So if we analyze this chart, it is currently taking resistance from this 200, and it has made a low of around 155 or 150, you can say. So exactly, let me check. I don't know, I have some issue with cursor. Okay, okay, it has made a low of around 152 or 153. So if I would plan the trade into C side, so I will wait that bank nifty to cross this 150 level as we have seen. So let bank nifty cross this 150 level, then by that time premium will cross, by that time premium will cross and test this 200 level. So premium is currently trading around 190 to 193. So it will cross this 200 level, and again it can show further movement till 240 to 250. So let's wait and see. So basically, we need to wait for Bank Nifty to cross this 150 level. So if it cross this 150 level, we'll can plan our entry into 52,200 call option. That is also around 200 level or about 200. So if we need one more confirmation, we can mark one trend line as well. So if you can see, this is the recent highs. We can connect this recent highs. Then this is the trend line. So let's see if this trend line it is respecting. So Bank Nifty is trying to cross 50 to 150. So it is a right time to enter into this 200 call option. Let me remove this drawing. Okay, it has crossed 200. Suppose if we make entry around this 2204 or 5, let's see. So it's just a paper trade. So we have entered around 204, considering Bank Nifty will move and test at least 250 to 300, and we'll get around 20 to 30 point in this trade. So let's see if this premium test 225. So this is our target, 20 point target, and our stop loss will be this candle's low, that is around, I think it is around 180. Yeah. So let's see 1 as to 1. It's currently moving down, no issues. So Bank Nifty is taking rejection from this recent swing. That's the reason it's moving down. So our stop loss is around 180. So we are targeting 1 as to 1. So now it has made new low of this 190. So we can trail our stop loss at 190. So it is around 10 point stop loss, since we are against the trend, because if we can see Bank Nifty has crossed 150 level, we are against the trend of overall this day's trend. So this day's trend is negative and we are trading against the trend. So it's continuously falling since morning, and this is the last swing we are expecting, and we are expecting upside movement till 250 to 300. So it successfully crossed this 150, and if it takes this 200 or 225, this recent swing also, our premium will achieve target of 225. So let's observe it's trading around 199. This is our target. This is our entry. So basically, just a disclaimer, this is not a buy or sell recommendation. So this live stream is for educational purpose, and I'm just trying to explain you how I plan my entry and exit during live market. Suppose if you can see Nifty is also, it seems it sustain about 24,200 and moving towards 250. So Bank Nifty is taking rejection at this 24,150. So our trade will work if it cross this 150 and test this 200 or 250. So if we would have trailed our stop loss got hit in this trade. So no worries. So we need to wait. So premium is around 185, and if we would have kept stop loss of 180, that will hit shortly. If again Bank Nifty shows one more red candle, if Bank Nifty recovers from here, then our trade will be successful. So Nifty is also trying to move up. So this trade purely depends upon how this next 5 minute candle goes. Okay, so our stop loss is saved. It has made low of 187 in this candle, or previous candle it has made low of 184. So it's again trying to cross this 200 level. Let's see. So actually Bank Nifty needs to cross this 150. Let me remove all these drawings. Okay. So this is important level now. So the reason why I'm trying to explain with the help of premium, so you can understand how option trading works and how quickly it can hit our target or stop loss as well. So we are again close to stop loss. It is around 188 or 190. So we need to wait. I think this trade, let's see, because Nifty, yeah, premium is rising. That means if you can see, premium is Bank Nifty is trading coming down and premium is rising up. So this is also one kind of indication that Bank Nifty will move up. So many times, if you observe closely, premium increases first, whether it is a P or C. Premium increases first, and then index follows that. So that I have observed multiple times. So see, premium is now trading around 194. So it's likely that Bank Nifty will cross this 150 level and test this 200 or 250 level as per our expectation. So if it happens in this candle, it will be helpful. Otherwise, it can go sideways again in this zone. So we are not expecting this kind of movement, sideways movement. Let me remove other drawings. Premium is at 190. Let's see. So our SL is around 180 and we are very close to 180. Premium is at around 190. Okay, 192. Let's check. Okay, Bank Nifty is making green candle. Hopefully, in this candle only, it should show breakout above this 150 level. But Nifty showing again, Nifty showing weakness. If you can see, Nifty is taking resistance from this level. So if we quickly analyze whether our trade will work or not, let's check out again our Bank Nifty component. So major component is HDFC. So if you can see, HDFC is taking resistance at this 1775 level. That's the reason Bank Nifty is not moving up. If we consider other bank, ICICI is positive, it's moving up. Kotak Bank is also moving up. Again, it's at resistance level of 1785. And if we check one of the public banks, so it's again making a triangle pattern here, so it can show a breakdown either below this 840 or it needs to show breakout above this 842. So this is the status of major banks. So if it solely depends, mainly majorly depends upon this HDFC. If it breaks 1775 level and show at least 4-5 point movement, our Bank Nifty trade will be successful. So let's move back to our premium. Premium is trading 194, 195. As per our paper trade, our entry is at 200. Let's see. So for more clarity, let's increase the size of this Bank Nifty chart. So we'll, if required, we'll analyze the Nifty chart alternatively. So I just and let's increase the size of this C premium. So it will be easy for our correlation and understanding. So now I think it will be more clear to you this both the charts. we need breakout above this 52,150 level in Bank Nifty, then only we'll achieve target of 20 to 30 points in this CE trade. So let's wait for 5 minutes. Otherwise, we'll see. So I will just have one glass of water and I will be just back. Yeah, thanks for joining Tanmay. So basically, this is my first live stream. So we have a very limited audience, two or three. So I would like to thanks again for both of you. So for last 15-20 minutes, we have just discussed about how to analyze market when we start trading or we start the day. So you can obviously check that once I upload this live stream after this. So basically, uh, we were just discussing about one CE positive in which we just hit our stop loss of 180. So it's just a paper trade for learning. So we our assumption was Bank Nifty will cross this 50 to 150 level and test at least 50 to 250 level. Based on that, we around 225, 230 or 40. So it just made a spike at 180 and again it is trying to move up. So let's see how this goes. Okay, premium is again back to 194, 195. Just a moment, I'm getting one urgent call. Let's say premium is at 190. So we have, so if we consider our entries early on this candle, no issues. So I'm considering that I have made entry on this candle when it was crossing this 200. So sometimes we need to wait. So it's almost 15 minutes after our paper trade entry. So let's see. So as we discuss, if we see HDFC needs to move above this 1775. So 4 to 5 point movement in HDFC will help Bank Nifty to cross this resistance of 50 to 150. So if we check the PE chart, so this is 52,000 to 52,000 put option. So it is trading around days low. So if we compare both the chart, put option and call option, this call option chart looks better rather than this P chart. So premium is above 190. So let's see. So we have started our day late. So we have made entry for this learning purpose, that is paper trade around this 11:40 or 11:45. So generally in this afternoon time market becomes sideways. So if we would have started early in the morning, so we could have get a couple of trades in P side. So now market can show further movement, say after 1 o'clock or 1:30. So let's wait for another 10-15 minutes. So from tomorrow onwards, we can start early. So I will give advance notification also regarding tomorrow's live stream. So we'll start tomorrow around 9:15 or 9 o'clock. Okay, so Nifty shown breakdown below this 24,200 level. So I don't think this trade will work. So let's see what Nifty is doing. So Nifty is trading below 24,200. Okay, though Nifty has shown breakdown below this 24,200 level, I'm not interested to go immediately for the put side. So if we can draw simple trend line, then we need a breakdown. First, we need below this 52,100 level, and this is a simple trade line for the intraday for this today's movement. So it's a, if you can see, it's a triangle pattern, and this is a, it can act as a pole and flag pattern as well. So this is the pole of this today's movement. So it will be inverse pole and flag pattern, and bank nifty shows breakdown below this 100 level from here, and again sustain. Let me change the tool and retest from this level. Sorry, let me delete this drawing. Okay, so bank nifty, if bank nifty breaks below this 100 and again retest this 52,100, and then it can show further downfall. So I'm not interested until bank nifty cross this 52,000 round level, because there are big chances to it can again recover from this level. So for put side trade, I will be interested once it will break this 52,000 level and trades below this 52,000 level. So this C trade, we have hit our stop loss, so there is no point in staying into this trade now. Also, if we consider a time stop loss of 15 to 20 minutes, because according to me in option trade we can wait maximum 30 minutes. So our entry is around 11:40, and currently it's 12:10 or 12:05. So almost 1 2 3 4 5 6, around 30 minutes we have spent in this trade. So rather than waiting, because if bank nifty shows breakdown, it can quickly move and we end up with big loss. So it's better to exit. So our stop loss is also hit, and as per time stop loss, if you can follow 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 45 minutes, it's better to exit from the trade with small loss or with small profit. If you are also in small profit, and if premium is not hitting your target, then it's better to exit as per time stop loss. So let's see how Bank Nifty now moves further. Let's delete all these drawings. So let's keep simple one trend line from here to here. O- Okay, now you can see the screen. Yes. Okay. So you can see Bank Nifty took support from this 50 to 100 level. So I think we are good for today because it's almost 1 hour. So thanks for joining. So if you find this helpful, you can share with your friends as well, so we can start this regularly, at least 2 to 3 days per week. So tomorrow we can start early around 9 o'clock. If you are finding this useful, you can share your views in comment section, because I don't think now we can have movement immediately. It's around 12 o'clock, so Bank Nifty may trade sideways in this zone, and after 1:30 or 2 o'clock it can either show breakdown or breakout and test days high. So can we end up today's session? uh, yes. Okay. Okay, thank you, Amok. Thanks for joining. So we'll end this session for today. So this was first stream, so there might be some hiccups in the presentation or in the communication also. Yeah, thank you. Thanks all. Okay, guys, thanks. Bye.